Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
As well with long range, some hyper carry to play for in the late game. So far, you don't have too much lockdown outside of the Maokai, but of course, Tam Kenchi's there to be that cleansing effect. If you lock in the Gwen, that's great for side lane pressure. Had a slow push before earlier, and he did not have the Ghost, which of course could be a point of attack for Elyoya. The second one is in the mid lane where Froggy no longer have the flash. So for Elyoya, getting that level 6 would be crucial. Jumps in here though.
Alright, devastating charge is unavailable. Knocked back onto Hazmed. Remember, no Ghost, no flash. Locked inside the minion wave. First blood! Mad Lions. Not done yet though, as a target in the bottom lane for Kaiser. So many kills available to him. And
bridge priority down towards bot side. BJ still looking. Elyoya, level 6, advantage.
Ooh, Onslaught of Shadows available. No Nature's Grasp. Fight for those rocks. Collect the rocks. BJ takes a couple rockets to the face. Unforgiven was low. There's no engage just yet. Froggy now getting jumped on. Smacked by the chains. Here comes Elyoya. No 6 for BJ, remember. Devastating charge into the wall. Onslaught of Shadows causes the fear. Froggy's below 200. He's about to go down. The shield keeps him alive for a few seconds longer. Not enough to save his life. Dragon has been enlisted to help out the Saigon Buffalo. And it's caught the snap trap.
In that exchange, trying to get up the Naba just so he can survive a potential dive. But once again, bot lane still under attack. Cleanse forced to come out from Unforgiven too.
Oh, look at the Flame Chompers up in the top lane. Hazmed now trying to trade back and forth. The boulder toss, the auto! Armlet! He turned that around, adding Pink Gnar to his champion pool.
And they're going to move immediately down to bot side.
I mean, Gulborg, this is huge for Mad Lions. They defended that bottom tower push from Buffalo. They got their Herald. It's crazy at this stage of the game.
I'll be honest with you, he was definitely not the member I expected to show up today in the first game, and it was close as well. It was on a night. Should have been straight up just a kill for them.
He's got the Trinity Force completed, the Merc trades as well. It's thrift store shopping for Hazmed and BJ, and he was about to ping on Mega Gnar here. Level 10 to level 10. Froggy's making his way up. Actually, so many Buffaloes are. The herd is arriving, and the Predator has become the prey. Armwood gets needled work down. He's chucked out the boulders, walloping and crunching, and the first kill for Buffalo secured onto Armwood.
Yeah, and Armwood finally gets punished. Way too extended.
Yeah, right now the pressure in the mid lane was captured by Mad Lions. They pushed it back out. You can see Shogun currently defending. It's been a little bit cleaner from both respective teams. But because of the power differential between the top and the bottom half of the map, Reigns, that is frankly shocking to me at this point in time.
Yeah, but they also just still have the setup. You can see here Rift Herald has been started out. Armwood is still on the back end of that if he wants to flank. No flash available, but Saigon Buffalo, what are you committing to a place here?
We're going to find out. Rift Herald's just about to get secured. The hijacked Nature's Grasp is thrown down. BJ's locked in place. He fires out one of his own and everybody lines up. Mega Gnar will whiff, and the unstoppable onslaught will at least slow people down. Rocket after rocket. Unforgiven's looking to get excited. Zap won't find its target. The boomerang does.
I'm going to stop you there. My little brother is taller than me.
But you get the idea.
I understand the idea. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 6 games that Mad Lions have now played. This is on the back end of their group stage. Starting strong, starting clean. A 5-man stack here from the Mad Lions, plus the Rift Herald. Teleport is being channeled, and Hazmed's making his way. He's held on to that cooldown. Once again, that hijack Maokai ult is thrown down. Niski needs to be careful of the snap trap. Sidesteps at Elyoya's devastating charge is lined up. And just the threat
of Mad Lion. You cannot go forward in the mid lane before someone stops Armwood. And if they don't, that's great. You just get a turret for yourself.
I mean, where Buffalo's hunting it, Mad Lions will steal the red buff away, and now that is an open inhibitor for Mad Lions.
And just like I said with Mad Lions, that, you know, Saigon Buffalo don't have to be worried about them picking up the Drakes because it's not going to do too much. Well, it's the exact same thing. This Ocean Drake icing.
There's no movement yet. Taki finally stepping forward. Stepping will reveal 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. Dark Binding's not going to be enough, and Mad Lions just still in that phase of the game where some bold calls have been made that have been punished by Mad, so they still have to play at this, chunk them out, take the objectives. You win the game through killing the Nexus. You don't need to over-chase for fights, and this is what's happening. 2 more towers, Gulborg.
Yeah, and even then, Froggy forced to use the flash with Armwood just jumping forward. He's really feeling himself in this series, and they're going to continue. Bot lane wave will collapse, mid lane wave coming up through. Elyoya's going to back up Niski as well at the same time, and once again, Saigon, they're just watching everything around them crumble.
Armwood's about to go Mega Gnar once more, gets the knockback. There's the chase in from Shadow Surge, but there's simply not enough follow-up, not enough damage. Towers around the map, the way that Armwood and Elyoya, I think, are combining on the initiation, but backed up by Niski has been great. Kaiser will use that Devour, will just get rooted up. Shadow Surge forward. Kaiser's going low. The Abyssal Dive, not enough. Takes him out. Onslaught of Shadows has been used. Teleport forward. Niski has stolen the grass. 2 members stunned by Niski once. More armor rather against the wall. Now Oyoi's taken out. Hasmid's got himself a kill. The Unforgiven damage and the resets. Get excited, but it's simply not enough. Shogun stays alive until he's facing down Armored. And Niski, 1 member remaining. And the Saigon Buffaloes are about to get aced. Mad Lions win the fight, but that looked close.
That looks so close. I just thought the Mad Lions were about to turn it around, but Niski shows off huge, comes in with a teleport, finds himself a triple kill. Still a wave to push on the bot side if he wants to open up that inhibitor turret. So despite this looking so good for Saigon Buffalo, they still don't manage to close out the deal. Fortunately for them though, this is probably not going to be the end of the game, and they pick up some crucial gold in terms of getting that Caitlyn to the 4-item power spike.
Right now the inhibitor's just about to fall, rooting BJ down in place, stepping forward to the Kingslayer and chucking those chains out. Taki's socks, shackles has been hijacked away, rooted up under the tower. Niski continues to push forward. That is heals! Keep him alive! But not long enough. It's a 2-for-1 as Armored will look for the second inhibitor as well. They're not going to find it just yet. The minions will be feared up. A couple more autos. Armored's thinking about it, looking for it, and will back away.
Yeah, just before that, Niski was 0-0-3 on the Silas. This time around, though, after just that 2-minute skirmish, he's 4-1-4, suddenly feeling himself, wanting some action in this game.
All right, there we go. With some backup from Kaiser and Oyoya. Second inhibitor, third inhibitor correction will fall. Top lane was taken.
Right through these carries and front lines that you have from the side of Mad Lions. The big problem that Shogun is facing is that his front line gets blown up before he gets to play.
The Buffaloes to contest or challenge this. They will be far too late. This will be second Baron for Mad Lions at 30 minutes. Now they just gotta play it slow and steady. If they get caught out in those choke points, maybe there's a way there for Saigon, but they're looking for it. And Buffalo are trying to defend, but they are being overwhelmed.
Yeah, they most certainly are. You can even see it. Ultimate's getting thrown up, but nothing's connected from the side of Mad Lions, though. They're getting the play in now. Desperation.
Husband is going all the way forward with their hallowed miss. Kaiser forced to flash to safety. That's a 1-for-2 trade. No Gwen, no Vex, no Maokai. Saigon Buffaloes are being eaten alive inside their base. And the Mad Lions will strike first in this best of 5.
It was a slow game this time around, but my God,